The U.S. plans to lift additional sanctions against Venezuela to facilitate oil sales.
The U.S. plans to lift additional sanctions against Venezuela to facilitate oil sales, according to Reuters. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said additional sanctions against Venezuela could be lifted as early as next week to facilitate oil sales, and he will discuss resuming cooperation with the IMF and World Bank, the publication reports. Bessent said nearly $5 billion in IMF Special Drawing Rights (SDR) assets currently frozen in Venezuela could be used to rebuild the country's economy, the report states. The Treasury Department was exploring changes that would allow the repatriation of proceeds from the sale of oil, primarily stored on ships, back to Venezuela, the article reports. We are lifting sanctions on oil sales. This could happen as early as next week. Reuters quotes Bessent as saying. Bessent, who controls the majority stake in the IMF and the World Bank, also reportedly stated that the two organizations had already approached him regarding Venezuela. The U.S. Treasury Secretary announced that the Treasury is prepared to convert Venezuela's special drawing rights held at the IMF into dollars for use in Venezuela's reconstruction.